What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Byron, aka the Mow-Town Hustler, aka the Grass Assassin, coming at you with another video. Now, this particular video, I'm talking about a few things, but number one, I'm in my storage unit. This is technically my second video from my storage unit. Now, what I want to address is going into fall season, uh, mid-fall, going into winter, and I want to discuss some of the things that I think are available to some of you guys, to kind of continue to get some revenue coming in and kind of stabilize your business during the slow period. Now, the main thing for me is I'm still doing leaf cleanups, and the way that I'm doing them is while the leaves are continued to fall, I treat it like a continued mowing season. And so I still come out, bi-weekly and just basically clean up the leaves. And it's not to the point where I actually have to charge a leaf cleanup fee, which my minimum is roughly $150, and that depends on the size of the yard. But when I sell a continued mowing service to the customer, I explain to them if I come in and do a one-time leaf cleanup, the minimum is going to be $150. So to kind of save my customers some money, depending on how you look at it, I continue to mow their lawn at the current rate. And while I'm doing that, I may do a small upcharge and bag the yard so that there's no leaves left on the lawn when I finish, and it's kind of like a discounted leaf cleanup service. And most of my customers, at least the customers that's dealing with leaves, feel like that's a good deal, and they take advantage of that, and that gets me into the winter part. So it keeps my services going through the fall, and it brings me to roughly the first quarter of the winter period. So, and once I reach that winter period, what I transition into is doing my lime applications, which is what we have to do to kind of balance out the pH of the soil here in Georgia. So and because of that, that's really a service that I can offer to all of my customers, whether they're dealing with leaves or not. It's just a soil conditioning process, and based on the number of customers that I have, it gives me good revenue going into December and January. Once we come out of January, I'm doing my pre-emergent applications. So I'm really basically back to getting started on the bulk of my business. Once I reach late February, everything is really starting to pick back up for me. Now, also within that period between December and January, while I'm doing the lime applications, I'm still able to do some spot treatments for the winter weeds. So that balances out my revenue during the slow periods before we get into my regular, before I'm doing my thing when it's hot and heavy. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all doing. Tell me what y'all think. And if y'all have any other suggestions for that people can use during the winter period, during the slow times, be sure to put that in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell, and do whatever. I'm out.